Hey everybody, uh, my name's Carl, and I'm doing this GoFundMe. It's sort of a twofold deal here. Part of it's for my wife and I that really need help, and that's us on your left side, and the other part is for my childhood friend George, who uh, has cancer and needs this treatment to stay alive. So, and that's George and Thelma on be on your right. Uh, I'll talk about them in a little bit. First, for my wife and I, about 4.5 years ago, my wife had a heart attack, and I happened to walk into the bathroom. She was getting ready to take a shower, and she had a heart attack and was starting to fall towards the bathtub. And I tried to keep her from falling and hitting her head. And my back wasn't too good, and the results wound up wiping me out. I'm having a hard time walking anymore. But in one night, we lost both of our incomes, and in the next 8 months, we lost everything we owned, our 401ks, everything, just trying to get something going, insurance wise, income wise, and we lost everything, and we haven't been able to recover. Uh, I just got to the point where this is hard for me to do, but Sharon and I sitting here looking at each other. We can't afford to drive out of the driveway or anything because we can't catch up. Just to give you a quick idea, uh, after we get our Social Security, uh, we're we have probably $300 to last us the rest of the month, which is most of it. Out of that comes groceries, uh, copays. Copays for my wife can range anywhere from $15 to 70, depend if she wants to see a specialist, which she needs to do. We can't always afford it, but they're $70. Uh, they require a bunch of tests before they see them. Those are $70. Anyway, you can imagine, and that's also for groceries. And if you can imagine this, there's nothing left. There's days when there's not much to eat. Uh, and I just got angry, decided I'm going to ask if anybody will help us because this is hard for us. We're not used to having to do this. But uh, it'd be nice just to be able to get out of the house once in a while. And there's probably some of you out there that can relate. But all we can just get enough to get over the hump, which we haven't been able to do. Uh, we would appreciate it. I'm a Vietnam vet, uh, decorated. I have a couple Bronze Stars. I'm a combat medic. Uh, George, by the way, who I'm going to be talking about here in a second, uh, we grew up together. We wound up in actually in combat medical training at the same time and wound up in Vietnam at the same time. So we've been around each other for a long time, not necessarily seeing each other, but uh, anyway, you guys, if you could help us, we'd appreciate it. And I want to stress to you, that everybody that sees this, if everybody that sees this would just donate $10 to $20, it would more than make our goal and George's goal. Uh, and it won't hurt anybody. If you got more that you can donate, that's appreciated too. But I just want to stress to you guys that a lot of people just sending $10, $20, that would make it up quickly. So please think about it. And now I want to talk about my friend. George has saved Sharon and I from being homeless 2 or 3 times. I don't know that he knows that, but he's given us the shirt off of his back. That's the kind of guy he is. And now all of a sudden, he's been fighting cancer and thought it was, thought he was winning, and then they opened him up and found out here this last week that it's starting to spread again, and he's utilized all the medical ability that they have here in the United States, and there's a treatment center in Mexico. And I know a lot of you guys have heard of these things before, but uh, big pharma here doesn't allow some things to come into the United States because it takes away from their incomes. And this is one of them, cancer. Okay, George is on a limited time frame, and so the quicker that we can raise this money, the better it is. And like I said, this guy has given the shirt off his back to us, and that's the type of people they are. And now he needs help. I can't help him right now unless this is my way right here. I'm trying to raise money for him. Right now, what I'm going to do is split everything that comes in till we meet our goal, and then everything after that is going to him, because the treatment that he needs is $48,000 in Mexico, and it's real promising, you guys. I'm putting some pictures outside of the video here uh, on his family to give you an idea who he is and everything, but I'm begging you guys to help us. Help me, help him, please. And uh, like I said, this is for both of us, but for me and Sharon, it's more important that we get raise the money to help him do this. He'd do it for any one of you. That's the kind of person he is. So, without saying any more about it, please help us. Help us help him. Help us. Uh, our time isn't limited. George's is limited. So please think hard about what I've said. Think hard about the idea that, like I said, if everybody that sees this just donates $10 to $20, we could send him to Mexico in 2 weeks easily. But you have to open up your heart and hear this message. And I know that he would thank you if he knew who you were. And I'm telling you that Sharon and I are thanking you for us and them, and appreciate your heartfelt donations. Take care. We love you guys. Bye.